I'll put it that way.
Well, if it's anything like the last one, I wouldn't bet on it.
Well, I'm almost gonna bet that the racing will be cleaner than how I'm gonna stream this shit. I'm still learning, so I'm a newbie when it comes to this. Like I said, apologize for anyone watching. My bad. I'll do my best to my abilities, which aren't very high.
Well, I have no ability, so we should
Hey, yeah,
we
oh
should
man, we're
really
screwed.
mess this up.
Or we're gonna do amazing.
Okay.
We're gonna do so good. You're gonna be full-time commentator. Watch this.
Oh my God. I
You
don't
been
know if it
promoted.
pays enough.
You bet. It doesn't pay anything, so good luck. It looks like these boys are going to get set. They're all going to get to their lineup positions. And I know we'd been mentioning points, too, for the stream, and I apologize for that. My phone is dead, so I don't have points available to be able to say that.
Oh man, and I'm not even prepared.
That's it. Yeah, usually they had mentioned off the points, current standings. And
Well,
over
at
here
this point,
slacking.
it's inverted, so you know.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Right. Big brain moment right there. Just look at it backwards,
Yeah.
people.
Looks like it went green.
Yeah, going green. Reaper with a nice move. Like a shotgun takes off. Tracksuit's got his hands full. Reaper's right there knocking on the door. Who are you going to put your money on if you had to bet on someone? If you were a gambling man, who'd you vote on?
It's really hard to go against. It's really hard to go against unknown. It's really hard to bet against them.
It is, too.
But Salax has proved himself that he's no slouch either. So,
For sure.
Unknown's picking his way through the field. I mean, he's already up to fourth now.
And let's not sleep on Sierra either. He's definitely one of the contenders.
Yeah, he's struggling to get through the traffic though. He's kind of.
Oh, either that or he might be
moment.
playing the tempo. We'd been preaching that kind of all night. Maybe he took that into consideration.
Sierra? No.
I mean, yeah, he's. It's hard to teach him, but I think he can learn. Because this did seem like one of them tracks. Correct me if I'm wrong. It did seem like you almost wanted to fight your own battles on this one and kind of wait for your opportunities instead of beating up yourself.
Yeah. There's not a whole lot of room, and then where there's room, there's jumps and humps and all kinds of stuff.
Well, I'm glad I'm hearing that from not just another rookie. Good, I was kind of right. Well, looks like we got Saraxu with the fastest time so far. He's got a 34.6. He's already in the 34s. Good times.
Kids flying.
Looks like, unknown.
Oh, weird bounce for unknown.
Yeah, he did take a ride there. That stiff suspension, there's no telling what it can do.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Which I didn't get to do but a couple laps where it lagged on me and put me in the wall. I had like
Yeah, that
14
sucked. I
help,
seen
and
that.
just-
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, it done it as soon as it done it for Doobie as well. Like as soon as he lagged, I lagged too. And
It did throw us for a loop trying to comment that. We were like, wait a minute.
Sierra with the bump and run on Soul Pine.
We got a pack up back here. It's like we got the man, unknown, Soul. They're all right there fighting for it. Man trying to find the inside of Soul. Soul keeps that tempo. Can he hold the line? The man's going to try shoving him out wide. Can he keep it? Unknown trying to find his way back through the group after his little mishap on that wild bounce. Or whatever happened.
He got a pretty big gap here to make up.
He does too, that's for sure.
So Slack is gone.
He's out there
Bubba
just
checked
flexing on
out.
him.
Yeah. Another fast lap, 34.12.
Ooh. He's almost on a different area code at this point.
Yeah. Well, he's got that clean air. He ain't got to fight nobody. He can run his line. Yeah, that pack.
Hopefully he can hold that tempo for that many laps.
Yeah, with that realistic damage, all it takes is one big mistake.
Oh, absolutely. The last word he wants to hear right now is caution.
Oh, they removed the third for unknown.
He's making his moves. There's plenty of racing left to go too, so he's definitely got the time.
Yeah, we're not even to halfway yet.
We know he's fast, but I'm gonna admit right now, our leader, he's trying to check out with this.
I mean, unknown's got a 34.679. He's not far off that fast lap.
It's definitely within reach. Sure, we're gonna see a quicker time here by him. We're seeing 34s almost across the board now. They're getting down there. These pros are showing off.
Well, they are the pros. So.
They're here for a reason.
All right.
I'm glad to see a decent group, though, here in these pros.
Oh, they're ridiculous. Every one of them's ridiculous.
It's just good seeing more of them actually in the race, so compared to last season, it was a bit lackluster, only a few here and there, but seeing actually 7 people in the race, hell yeah.
Battle for third is heating up here.
We'll give a shout out to Reaper, though, switching to that manual.
Yeah, dude was quick enough. Oh, 3 wide into 1? Oh, man. Oh, they got her sorted out. Oh,
They're brave.
No, maybe not.
Oh, just boy. They said,
side.
now hold our beers. Watch this. That was clean, though. If that was the rookies, all 3 of us would have been crashing.
Honestly, I think if it was any other series, that would have been a wreck.
Oh, I'd believe that for sure. Unknown, he must have heard us too. He said, "Catch him, okay."
With a fast lap of a 34.5,
and with plenty of laps left to go, already stretching them legs.
Yeah. Just creeping up on halfway.
Same thing too. He's finding that open air and saying, "Okay."
You know, I do want to point out the fact that Reaper's running 4th and he's run up here. And he's the only one not in a 34. Got a 35 1.
Definitely. I mean, that proves he's awful consistent too. His lap time's got to be, back to back.
Yeah. Real hard.
Be able to keep that position too. It's not like he's getting left behind by no means. He's still fighting for it. Just honestly surprised Mr. Automatics in the manual.
Oh, that might be a caution.
Okay,
Him and
missed
Temp
it.
just slapped doors and Temp went off. That's probably going to be a caution.
Looks like it is. Yep. They traded a little bit more than paint.
Oh, that changes everything. That big bleed Salax had is erased.
Ooh, they pulled a water boy and slapped hands. So we get these boys reset. Yeah, our leader definitely didn't want us to hear that. That was his safe word right there for sure.
I mean, he's got a 34.573, so I mean he's got the same pace.
I mean, that tempo he had, you would think he'd be able to just open that gap up, but we'll see.
All it takes is somebody to stick her nose in there.
Absolutely. like we're getting ready to go green. And here they go. Letting them loose.
Like,
Boy. Oh. 4 wide. Holy shit. 4 wide over the jump.
God.
Oh, no way.
Oh, my God.
Leave it to the pros. That was beautiful. I need to clip that shit.
Yeah, Bulldog got ping pong there, and that might be another restart. But
I honestly can't believe they did 4 car. Oh, there's definitely one there.
Reaper got turned.
Yep, he was trying to hold his line.
Be happy about that.
It's like he was trying to hold that line, but just it was 2 cars next to him. It's hard to go anywhere else but into them. They tried being the shoulder he could cry on, but it didn't work. Get these boys all reset. We're going to let them fly.
Stack them up and try it again.
Got some fast racing here going. Relatively clean just till them couple moments. Here they go, green flag, back to racing.
Looks slightly more sensible. Oh, Reaper just rolled it.
Ah, no, Reaper, no.
Yeah, he caught the inside, that berm on the inside of turn 1.
Sierra and Unknown banging it. Fender after fender, trading paint.
The man Temp up to second. How did that happen?
He took advantage of Unknown and Sierra. Yeah. They were battling each other, and the man said, "Don't forget about me."
Yeah, he said, "I'll take that."
That was a good, exact good reference right there. Just waiting for that exact opportunity in time. Give him props on that one. He was waiting for his moment. He took it. Look at Saraxu out there, though. He's showing off. He better quit it. He better quit that shit.
Well, he ain't got no division to move him up to, so.
Right. Where you gonna go? The Ultra Pros? Definitely can color me jealous on that one.
Yeah, he's already starting to pull that little bit of a gap.
He's over there flexing. Keep her up, bud. Good racing. Sulpon, he's working around that corner. Bulldog gets his bumper a little bit.
Ooh, that crossover by Sierra was beautiful.
He's definitely a good example of knowing that position and that opportunity as well. All these pros, speaking of, I admit I'll take advantage of the wrong situation where I'm like, why'd I do that?
Right. Yeah, sometimes patience is what you...
For sure. The sooner I realize it, the sooner I won't be a rookie. Let's see our lap times. Well, we got so far, we got Unknown, the 34.5 flat. Fastest lap so far. Thraxu out front, 34.57. Right after him, it looks like Sulpon with the 34.83, and Sierra 34.84. Definitely some fast laps by these pros. Reaper's the only one not in the 34s. He's right there knocking on the door, though.
Yeah, I think he may be suffering from some damage. Yeah, he's got orange suspension and brakes, so that's
he does too.
Him a little bit.
Bulldog does as well. He's got some good damage going on as well.
Looks like Unknown made his way by. Let's see if he can run down Salax in 6 laps?
See,
It's gonna be a tall
there
ask.
proves unknown why he's so fast with the orange suspension and yellow brakes. He's still out there,
Still doing the thing, yeah.
just improving. I wonder if Siraxu's hair stood up on the back of his neck.
Probably like me at Savalax
Yup.
watching Wumbo just run me down. Like if it had been a couple more laps, he'd have caught me.
There's a disturbance in the force.
Because I looked up one time, there was like an 8-second gap. Looked up again, there was like a 6, and it just slowly like started coming down, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah, 30 laps. You almost kind of want to be conservative a little bit.
It looks like Salax went a little faster with a 34.569, so he's still got the pace.
Unknown trying to reel in that leader.
Another faster lap, 34.550.
Looks like we got a couple faster laps. I think 3 of them just changed.
Yeah, the man Temp went from a 34.9 to a 34.8.
There we go.
Pun's down to a 0.7.
Damn, a group of 34s. Good racing, boys. Trying to find some action, but I almost can't at this moment. Some clean racing. They're going fast.
Yeah, they're pretty spread out here, too. So.
They are, too. They're all finding their grooves and tempo. You do want to stay consistent, though. I admit, for sure. Especially in these boys. They're going to be fighting for every point they can get. Our leader, though. Talk about consistent. Just out here on a Sunday drive.
Not a scratch on it. Not a single
That's what
scratch.
I'm saying. He's just out here, do. He's whistling his way to church on a Sunday. Definitely what you want to do right there. Take notes.
Unknown's slowly catching him, but I don't think he's going to have the time.
Oh, the league leader just can't go down like that. He's definitely going to throw his bumper in there here soon, I'd assume.
Yeah, so Lax has run a couple 34 or 35 O's the last couple of laps, so he may be just taking her easy and just trying to get there.
I mean, if he's going for it, he's going to have to gun her now, and he's got his hands full right here.
He ran a 34.6 there, same with Unknown, so stakes, he should be able to wheel it home here.
For sure, which is very impressive. I mean, I'm pretty sure he led every lap.
Well, got a little battle for third here on the last couple of
what? Looks like Siraxu's going to come home with the win right there at the finish line. He'll take her first race. Unknown with the second. Man coming through with third. Oh, Sierra fourth. Soul fifth. Bulldog will take a sixth. And Reaper will round up the pack for seventh.
What a race.
What a race indeed. Very fast race. That, yeah. I mean, shit, it was almost hard to comprehend that tempo there amongst them group.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
For sure. Absolutely. All right, we'll get our winner in here into the booth. There he is. That boy, he's already on top of shit.
Damn.
So
kid,
I'm
just
going to
taking
ask
it
you
to
one
'em, ain't
thing.
ya?
What cheat code did you enter before that race? I'm just kidding.
I guess I
Man,
was
what a
just trying
win.
to keep the
What a
car clean.
win. That was
Thank you.
consistency to the T right there. I mean, good win, bud.
Yeah, I kind of kept messing up a little bit over the jump, but I just tried to, I don't know.
I
Unknown
mean, if
told me
you
the
were
times he
messing
was
up,
running
you
earlier.
you played it off really good because I didn't see shit.
I messed up a few times, I do know that.
For sure. Yep. That's also coming from a pro,
Yeah.
and here I am a rookie, so I'm over here like amazed, like, how's he doing it?
I still can't
No,
get over
but
the 4 wide over the jump.
that was
Yeah, I don't know
amazing as
why,
well,
but
too.
yeah, that
I give
whole
you
four
props,
wide
bud. That
over
was
the
a damn
jump.
good win. I mean, you definitely
Thank
had
you.
your work out for you. You had unknown, coming in quick, too. He
Yeah,
was
he's a
changing
good base
positions
car
fast,
too.
and I'm sure you probably had seen that.
Yeah, I was kind of a little nervous those last few laps because I thought he was gonna get to
I,
me.
yep, I don't blame you one bit, but I'm going to tell you right now, that was very clean, consistent race by you, and I was impressed,
Thank you.
for sure.
Yeah, that whole three wide over the jump, that was kind of. I didn't mean to kind of get into them right there, but
Hey,
No,
that's
didn't
that
know
was
we were
4
three
wide.
wide.
That was not
that.
3.
They was
That was
Oh, that
four,
was
4.
yeah.
four?
There was
Yeah, you
another
guys
car
were
there. Yeah, dude.
I didn't
first time
know.
of the night, four
Yeah.
wide, and I still honestly can't believe how clean it was because I had actually mentioned to King that if that was the rookies and we were four wide, all four of us would have crashed. So I was pretty impressed by just that jump alone. That shows a lot for the racing you guys do and the kind of tempo that you guys set for us. But
Yeah, one thing I've noticed about Sierra, he's really like I don't know why, but he's like so much better than me and unknown on restarts. I don't know how.
I
It's the main thing
I think that has something to do
learned.
with the gear you start in too, because I know we do like the 40 mile an hour like on the caution, but I was also doing the same thing. Was able to grab a gear and get it real good on the restart.
See, I was running a 5 gear, so it was geared super low.
Are you on clutch?
Yeah, manual clutch.
Okay, see, I'm non-clutch, so it might have been something to do with that. I'm a rookie, just come from automatic. So did Reaper. I didn't know. I don't know if you know that. Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Switching to manual, that a boy. But not to shoot you short, bud. Good win, and hope you can keep that tempo. And wish best of luck to you for this next race.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, pull them belts tight, kid.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hell yeah, we want to see a sweep.
I'm gonna try.
That a boy. Give her hell. Well, after our first race, we're going to get situated for the second one here shortly. So after that, their first race, King, got any predictions or anything you might want to say for the second race? I mean, I know it's early, and that was a very interesting race, especially considering their lap times. So you can't really count no one out at that point. But I can also think of a few A-class racers that stick out in particular.
Well, this track in itself can really jump up and bite you. Like that downhill chicane is real tough.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
then that right-hander to the hill is tough. So
I'm really hoping these boys
anything
make it
could
through that
happen.
chicane cleaner than the last couple of races.
Yeah, and
The rookies did decent, but man, you guys in the race before, woo, that chicane was eating you guys alive.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think Salax gets to start in the front again, I believe, or towards the front. Yeah, he's on the front row. Like I think it's going to be them chasing him again. It's just a matter if they can get to him.
Oh man, I had also forgot to mention too. So actually, this is actually the first race I'd seen him racing.
Oh yeah.
Yep,
Dude's
I
been
don't.
around for a while.
Okay.
Back before
Okay.
he had back before his balls dropped and he got his.
Yeah.
Like, he was a kid, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay.
And he like left for a little while and come back and his voice has changed.
Because I've
Like,
only
oh,
been
man.
in a couple seasons, hence the rookie. But yeah, that's one of the names I didn't recognize, and I forgot to mention that. So I was pretty impressed.
Yeah.
You know, him basically in my mind coming out of nowhere, like, who the hell is that guy?
the kid was like 13 or 14 out here running almost this quick. You know, like,
Them damn
kid's
youngins.
always been quick.
How they do that shit?
Yeah, it's all that hand-eye coordination they got because they're young and all that good stuff. Us old
Right.
farts can't really do it.
Our computers took 30 minutes to turn on. These boys are going to get lined up here, and we're going to let that green fly here soon. Yep, for sure. They're going to get her cleaned up and let them fly here in a decent spot. And there they go. I know this is 10 laps shorter, but I almost kind of feel like this track was more important to lay back in a way and wait for your moment. Speaking of the devil, there it goes. 2 cars on their side. Spoke it into existence. Oh, boy.
Yep. It has begun.
Well, good. I wasn't just thinking wrong. I was actually thinking the right way. I think it might have been 2 self-inflicted wounds. I mean, yeah, they were both on their side in the same corner, but they might have put themselves on their sides that way, just coming in too hot.
It would appear it, since there's no caution here. So.
And these boys are going to call it. They know what they're doing, so we'll trust their judgment. We're keeping the green.
Yeah, half the field is officials. More than half the field is officials.
Yeah,
so.
Pretty much. Bunch of show-offs, damn pros.
So let's see, it was Bulldog that was one of them. Who was the other one?
I don't believe he's an official.
Well, he was one that wrecked at the first.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant official. My bad.
Yeah, I think it was him and Tim, but
I'm pretty sure it was. He might have been quicker on the reset button. Yeah, it was kind of ironic. I literally was just mentioning that. I felt like I needed to be more conservative on this track, even though it's 10 laps less. Oh, speaking of that again, damn, there goes unknown. I'm going to stop saying it. There's some bad voodoo going on or something. But it just proves it, though, yes. Even for the pros. This car and track combo, it's not easy by any means. Let's take a peek at the lap times, and holy shit!
Oh my God! I did the same thing. Select.
I told you he's using cheat codes.
Jeez.
Whoa! I think I'm more or less more impressed too because I don't know much about him. So I have heard his name mentioned here and there, but now seeing him race, he's fast. Damn good racer.
Yeah.
Give him props.
Yeah, I think he's.
Attaboy, keep her up.
He's like 17, maybe 18 now, maybe 16, somewhere in that ballpark. So.
I believe Bulldog's in the same boat. I'm pretty sure he's a younger driver as well.
Yeah.
And same thing, actually. I remember when he was, not to shoot him short, I think he was in the rookies for a minute, and he just came out of nowhere on the off season.
A season or 2 ago, they put him in semi-pro and moved him up really quickly.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere in an off season and was like, wait a minute. So these youngins, they got something to prove. They're showing us old farts what's good.
What happened?
Oh.
Salax is going.
He went way
backwards.
off track. I had missed it as well, and he caught the ass end of it.
Oh no! Had to been that chicane.
Yep.
He's down to 70 health, so yeah, that's not good.
At least he doesn't have like damage per se on
Yeah, it's all cosmetic. Yeah.
Yep. So
now he's back here in his hornet's nest. That's going to be a fun trying to get through all these guys.
And that is a bit of a switch up for him too. He's not used to having to fight through the pack like that. All night he's been having to clean air. So I'm kind of curious to see how he's going to do with this. Oh, Reaper saves her. Oh, comes on an unfortunate spot.
That was sketchy.
Last race winner, he's just getting the shit end of the luck left and right.
That puts Soul Pun in the lead by a little bit.
That boy Soul.
And is that Unknown? Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
Unknown making the move.
Here comes Sensei, full send. That's Unknown, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I figured. It just got awful quiet, so I just was like, is he confused or should I say something? I figured you knew. Well, for the stream, we were filling you in. I do tell you one thing, though. He's a good teacher, and at the same time trying to learn from him. It's almost like he's speaking a different language.
Oh, and I think we spoke him into a mistake.
Well, he had got loose and Sierra smoked the back of him, but he had checked up a bit. So I was wondering the same thing. I was actually right on Sierra at the moment it happened.
Well, I was on Salax and seen him come out of the chicane there, and all of a sudden there he was.
He got a bit loose, and I don't know if he lag spiked. It almost kind of looked like it, and then Sierra just hit the back of him. Oh, there goes Sierra for a ride.
Rolling. Yeah, I just switched the Soul Pun to see how far out in front he was, and looked behind him and seen somebody rolling. Yeah, I was gonna say that all that has given Soul quite a large lead here, creeping up on halfway now. Old Salax with another issue here. Somebody's blinking in the background. Who was that?
Oh, my bad. I missed it as well. I was answering a message.
I'm not sure.
Our leader back there in 5th now, after a couple unfortunate mishaps.
Bulldog doing donuts on the after the first corner there.
Oh shit!
Guess that little jump must have bit him.
This is a tricky combo, I will admit. Basically, every car track combo is for me, but
this track in A class in general is very sketchy. Very sketchy.
Especially when you listen to the pros when you're a rookie for their tune and you run a 5 suspension.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was on a 4 myself.
I don't know how I did. I just went to manual trans and changed every single one of my advanced settings. Oops.
Well, Unknown's got to the 57s as well.
He's flying right now. I was just actually on car with him. He's getting it. He's going to have a fast lap here. I'm curious to see his time. Oh, yeah, he improved himself a bit, but still not the fastest lap. So actually, he's still got the fastest time right now, the 57.59. Ooh, Unknown with a good save. Nice save. Whoa, no way.
I was looking back from Soul Pun and was like, oh man.
I was on Unknown and he went left to right probably at least 6-7 times. And that was a nice save.
No clue how he saved that.
And he even stayed in it too.
He didn't really lose a whole lot of time, you know. Like,
not at all, really. Like, well, teach me. I still got a lot of learning to do. I could see that. That was impressive. Good save by Unknown.
I actually think he's gained on Soul Pun this lap, even after.
He did, but Soul, I did notice, made 2 little hiccups there in them last 2 corners. Not bad, but just enough for Unknown to reel him in just a hair.
Yeah, he about a
Oh, speaking of that, there's that little mishap.
There it was.
Over them jumps. It'll get you.
Commentator's curse.
Yep. Curse. That's them jumps, though. I mean, do you back off and roll through? Do you stay pinned? I mean, what do you do? Sometimes it works. Sometimes it bites you.
Yeah, at the end of my race, I was having to let off going up it because it kept wanting to bounce funny. But
I had asked them both the last race too. I was like, I just need to know, am I doing it wrong or is this the right idea? I had noticed as well, like
I,
they had kind of mentioned, it's about your tempo.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
sometimes you can full send, sometimes you do got to back off.
So I don't know what's happened to Reaper, but I switched to him and he's got 27 health.
Oh
So I don't know
shit.
what happened there, but it wasn't
Uh,
good.
Temps also got red suspension damage, so I don't know if it has anything to do with him. I'm not saying it does, but just going through looking at damage on these boys' cars. Which is pretty wild because he's got 81 health and red suspension.
Guys are getting so close. Dude, okay, I was on with Temp and he goes through the chicane, didn't touch anything, and his brakes go from orange to red. And he didn't touch
What?
anything. I would literally just watched it. Like
He hit a
that
pebble.
was ridiculous. He had
Unknown
to,
gets the
yeah.
lead. Oh, he's out there stretching the legs. Let's see what he does for lap time now. Can he clinch that fastest lap? Oh, a little bit off his pace right there. It's pretty impressive, though, I admit, how fast and at the same time loose these boys are running their cars.
Looks like Unknown is catching somebody. I believe it's Bulldog. Yep. Bulldog gets
Yep.
out of the way.
Bulldog, give him a tip of the hat for that one. Attaboy.
Yeah, he's just trying to make it home at this point.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, who was that? That was Nitro, I believe. I think it was. He was fighting through just to not get a DNF.
So Reaper has had something else happen. He's at 19 health, and I believe he is missing a left front wheel.
Woo.
He is definitely
Yes, he
missing a
is.
left front wheel.
On that note, what a trooper. Come on, Reaper, I'm rooting for you, boy. Get her. Get it, Reaper. Get it.
Can he really make 7 laps with 3 wheels?
I have faith. Solpon, he's in a good, respectable second place, holding on to that position. He's got him a good tempo going, too. He's awfully consistent with his lap time so far.
Looks like Bulldog's catching him a little bit.
He's trying to reel him in.
Let's see. He's on. Let's see. Well, he's a lap behind. So he's 1 lap behind Reaper. So he's got to make a whole nother lap to unlap himself from Reaper to get to
Oh,
6th.
boy. That's a lot of racing to do.
Yeah.
Oh, Soul takes the lead. Unknown. Something happens to him. I missed it. Was back here on our 3rd place.
Yeah, he's down to 78 health. He was at like 98 the last time I looked.
Something happened, yeah.
Had a moment.
I had missed it, unfortunately.
I was too worried about this race to be last.
I caught his reset, but I was on 3rd place, so I missed it.
So here's Bulldog unlapping himself from Reaper. Reaper's not making it easy. You're just running 100 miles an hour on 3 wheels.
Reaper don't make nothing easy.
Oh, but it won't turn. It won't turn. Oh, and then it gets turned. What is going on back here? What are these guys doing?
Hopefully they watch out. I don't know where they are on the track, but these leaders are flying.
I think
They'll get
Bulldog
collected
was trying
real
to help
quick.
him turn. Yeah, I think Bulldog was trying to help him turn, and he got a little carried away with it.
We'll just get a ratchet strap and strap them together, and they can finish this shit.
Okay, so Bulldog gets by him, so he's got 5 laps now to catch him.
Sierra's reeling in Soul, trying to find the leader. Ooh, Soul, he's loose, getting her loose. He saves it. He had to back that car down real fast. He come in sideways left to right before that corner. Still holding on the lead. Sierra trying to reel him in. Unknown's right there, knocking on the door as well, not too far behind.
Yeah, this might be a heck of a race for the.
I was gonna say it, but I've been jinxing everyone the whole night, so I didn't want to.
Well, at this point, I just want to see more wrecking. So let's see somebody roll on stream.
Oh, I was gonna say you damn near spoken into existence. Soul just went left to right hard and barely saved it. Ooh, Sierra goes off track. Ride. He saves her too. Ooh, Unknown, he's flying. Oh, ooh.
Man,
that's what I'm talking about. That the fine line between fast and dangerous. Like, damn.
All right, I'm gonna go back here and check on this race for last.
You got Unknown trying to make a move. Sticks his bumper in there in his fender. Lets Sierra know I'm still here. He tries finding the inside. Sierra keeps the tempo. Soulpun, he likes the sound of that. Oh, Soul goes for a ride, catches the inside. Oh, self-inflicted wound. Not what we wanted to see.
Man.
These boys sure are stretching their legs, I tell you that. They're going fast right now. Still, sir, actually with that fastest time, though.
Reaper. That was so close with Reaper.
Yeah, he did good, though. He checked off to the side, attaboy.
Yeah, I was on with Unknown, and then all of a sudden there he was.
He knew the mission. And he achieved it.
The Bulldog's about halfway there. Like
Unknown trying to find it.
Catch Reaper.
Got a battle for the lead going on.
Oh, but too wide over this jump.
Sierra holding on it. Unknown checks up a bit. Knows that's not the time or place. I'm having some wicked deja vu. It's almost like I've seen these two racers go for first couple times battling back and forth. They're coming in hot, awful consistent. Unknown with a little bit better of a pace off that. Ooh! Almost tries mounting Sierra's car. Oh, damn good turn, but a little bit inside.
That might be the breathing room Sierra needed.
It possibly was right there. This race is all but his, as long as he doesn't make a mistake.
Catch Reaper.
Oh,
Bulldog
shit.
Did catch Reaper. Yeah. Reaper pulled over and parked it.
Corner bomb him, Reaper. Corner bomb him. Just kidding. Don't do that. It's against our rules. We will black flag you.
Wouldn't be the first person to get black flagged tonight.
Yep. Nor the last. Ooh, Sierra's keeping the tempo. He's flying. Unknown's trying to get it, though. He's definitely working for it. Finding every square inch of the track he can get. Ooh, down to the last couple corners. Oh, he's catching him, reeling him in. Can Sierra hold on? It's going to come down to this last corner here.
Oh, and he ain't going to use the bumper. He ain't going to use the bumper.
Oh, Sierra holding on for the W. Unknown catching him fast. The nice, respectable second. Man, with the thirds, they're actually the fastest lap in the fourth. Soulpun rounding off fifth. Bulldog sixth. And Reaper, without his tires, gonna bring in seventh. I was like, don't DNF, Bulldog. Shit. Holy hell.
He tried. I think he lost.
He damn near did.
The wheel too. He did. He lost his left front. He should
I
have
thought
done
I
that
was watching the
earlier, and
rookies
him
again.
yeah, he should have done that earlier so him and Reaper could have a 3-wheel battle.
Bad boy. No. I'm just thinking about your points, Bulldog. That's all. Good racing by our pros.
That was nuts.
That was. Man, we had some good battles on that one, too. They were putting it all out there. We better get that black Ford in here.
He couldn't be that cool to drive a black Ford.
Ew. Here comes Sensei.
You're gonna say you didn't win. Why are you here?
Because he can't find the party and no one invited him.
Oh well.
Well, I blame it on the rookie that's running the lobby. My bad. Man, I tell you what though, me and King were over here like on the edge of our seats watching you two battle for that fucking last couple laps. Was like, oh wait a minute.
Yeah, it seemed like nobody wanted to win.
Yeah, that was a battle of thing.
Man, that was a good race, boys. I'll give you both props on that one. We were almost kind of thinking too. We knew he wouldn't, but we were like, "Is unknown going to give him the bumper?" in that last straight. Oh, get out of here! He wouldn't do that to you on the last lap.
I don't know.
But on the same note, I wouldn't shoot you short. That was a good one, Sierra. You did good there, bud.
I was even close to my lap time. I was stupid.
I mean, shit. Well, how'd you get the win, though? Better teach me.
Yeah, I didn't wreck as much, I guess.
There you go.
I think I only flipped over one time.
Man, I felt bad, too. I had just actually mentioned that, too. I was like, I felt like you need to be more consistent on this track, even though it's 10 less laps. And 2 people rolled in the first corner as I said it.
Yeah. I don't know who it was, though. I don't even remember.
Bulldog and
I think
Temp.
Bulldog and yep.
Yeah.
Temp,
they both
third, though.
They both were like, "Look what I can do."
And I did also jinx
was trying his hardest.
Yeah, I did jinx him.
Oh,
I don't know. I just couldn't get to where I was at.
He was getting it too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, good racing, boys. Definitely get some good racing by our pros.
It was fun to watch.
Absolutely. I definitely had some fun.
3 weeks left. Got some good competition coming up. This is going to definitely shuffle some points around.
For sure. Just going to throw a couple
rookie,
mixtures in.
Not the pro, I'm saying. Not the pro, it ain't. But
that's because you got to get me.
Because you got to crash or something. I'm not gonna win.
That's because you guys are too good.
Yeah, but even if I crash, I'll come back from it. Damn it.
After you crashed me in the first one, I don't know about that.
I did not.
Yeah, I know. Crashed me in the first one, bro.
Damn. Well, that's the end of our pro races, and hopefully you guys join us and come back for the next race.
We were trying to blame.